So first, you have to find the Poi browser. So here I set it up like this, and we click the Poi browser over here, and you will see the screen. Just scroll down and click the Explore the Ecosystem. Here, we're going to see all the mainnet on all the mainnet apps right here, and we can see here already on the first page and almost on the top, Poi to go travel services. Oh, there's an issue here. Exclamation mark is most of the time being pointed to us because um, they say they have an issue, but this issue has been escalated to the core team in the past few months, and they are working on removing all those exclamation rows. We can see here every other ecosystem app also has that exclamation point. It's a video for another topic, but for this video, we're not gonna be covering that up. Okay, so we click the Particle Travel Services, click the Open app over here, and this here unverified app. This is an in development ecosystem. We can dismiss this because we are one of the mainnet ecosystem apps that is going to be verified by the working in the coming months. Click Open app. Okay, here we're going to be the homepage of the Particle Travel Services. So now we're on the homepage. You can see on the top the iframe. This one on the top. This iframe indicates that the Particle Travel Services is an official ecosystem app in the Poi browser, and we are one of that. And as you can see, there are several buttons over here with the color coding. These are travel service travel app on the top, and the become vendor and the ambassador program. And on the bottom, there's a social app, marketplace, wallet, and the knowledge base. And so we're not going to be concerned on everything else for now. We're just going to click the become vendor. We're going to the another page where basically you have to input the details of all of our business. So to become a vendor, we should input some necessary information to be a vendor in the Particle Travel Services. We also have a verification service, but that's also is going to be another topic, which deserves another video. So here we need to input all the necessary information. Test. Okay, we click next, and here it's important one. If we are invited by an ambassador, we should input that ambassador. This is for the service providers that are invited by ambassadors, so that they'll get the bonuses.
Here we can see the importance of letting the core team of Pi2Go know or which service providers are the ambassadors working on onboarding. So for example, you are trying to invite a hotel and this hotel listed on the Pi2Go and he decided to skip entering the ambassador that invited him. In that case, we can refer to the ambassador in his updates on who he is working on inviting, and the core team of Pi2Go will update and will enter the account of the service provider under those ambassador that invited him. So in that way, we can still give the referral to the ambassador from the service provider that decided not to input his or her username.
And click next, and then click on agreement terms.
Now, directly after submitting the vendor application, you will be redirected to the Pi2Go Travel website. And here on this screen, you will see the landing page of the Pi2Go Travel. It is important to remember that the Pi2Go services have two main apps that are currently working, and one is the Pi2Go Travel and the other is the Pi2Go Social. And these are separate apps. So for this tutorial, we are mostly concerned on the Pi2Go Travel, and all the ambassadorship and the ambassador program is also under the Pi2Go Travel.
And that's it. We're now on the Pi2Go Travel app. Now, in this page, the button that's not yet available before is now available now. You can click on the vendor over here at the top side. And then here we can see the vendor dashboard where information's over here, the balance, the pending balance, the earnings, the bookings, and the number of services. So here, our concern for this video is to list a hotel. So to do that, we can click on My Services and click Hotel. So here it is over here, the Add Hotel. And there we can enter all the necessary details for our hotel. These are the information, then location, and then pricing. Input all the steps over here. It's important to note that for each page, you can navigate over here at the in this blue portion, and for the next page we can just click over here and then click the other ones as we move along. Okay, and we can also save changes over here. For example, we are done with this one, then save changes, and then that's our hotel, and then we can update it anytime. Okay, we can put the location, we can put the pricing, and we can put the attributes. And don't forget to save the changes every time you do some edit to your listing. And that's how you create a hotel and become a vendor in the Go Travel ecosystem app. Thanks for watching.